Hello and welcome to this video. This is another episode of the Road to Funded Challenge. In this episode, I wanted to go over a trade that I took today, a little trade recap. Let's just dive right into it. So today we had CPI at 8:30 CPI. The weekly time frame is clearly bullish. We've just been rallying up and we have these relative equal highs up here. Pretty clear that we're going to go there. And then with the data highs, I wanted to see internal range be formed. I wanted to see us go to data highs, but we did not do that today. But I still was able to take a nice trade and a nice W overall. So let's just go back in price and see what was I thinking? What was I thinking the entire day? So if it can fucking select it, thank you. So starting off, I wanted to see us go to data highs. We were building up liquidity. We're generating buy side liquidity before market opens. I want to see some form of manipulation. Then I want to see displacement, pullback, and continuation. Maybe SMT somewhere within here. Or what we also could do is do the other way and pull up, sweep the data high maybe, and then do something like this instead. And I could look to take a short, but was patient and just let the market do its thing. So market opens and we start to push down. So we push down pretty aggressively. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, we could just be going down today. We could just be starting to sell off and sweeping out all its liquidity. Maybe this is the move down that we needed to spark that. But I'm just being patient. I want to see what price does. Continuing lower. Okay, we might come up a little bit. We get a little change in the state, but this is obviously not enough for me to trade anything. We then come down, sweep out data lows. We also sweep out these internal lows within here. And then also, if we look at ES has not yet taken this low. So we have an SMT right here for now. We have a bullish SMT. So now I'm looking at these imbalances. I want to see if we run through these imbalances. And if we run through these, I'm pretty sure that we are going to data highs. But I'm looking at these equal highs. So letting the market do its thing. We start to push up aggressively. Okay. We run through this bearish imbalance and we get a change in the state of delivery right here. Very, very nice. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, clearly the drawn liquidity is higher. We put in an SMT divergence. We swept out data lows. We have generated buy side liquidity. This is like a bullish imbalance kind of that we're still kind of in. I guess not really, but there is bullish order flow within here to make us go higher. And now we've also rebalanced to equilibrium. We're in OTE of this leg. We came down into OTE and we're starting to get displacement up. So my head, drawn liquidity is higher. So my first entry goes on the change of the state line. I have a limit order. If I can place this shit. First entry, I'm putting a limit order on the change of the state line. And my stop loss was right under this bearish imbalance, this inverse for value gap. And then I was looking to target data highs. So we come down. I get entered. I took 2 contracts here. And right now I'm just being patient. I want to see, okay, are we just going to run straight to here? Or maybe we get internal manipulation now. We just put in that swing low. So maybe we do something like this, sweep the low and then get displacement. And then maybe SMT here. And then I could look to take the trade like here, with way better risk to reward. Just way better trade overall. So that's what I'm thinking in my head, but I'm in 2 contracts right now. Price starts to slow down. We start to consolidate. I'm looking at this low, like I said. Let's also pull up ES. So that low is 955. Okay. We start to consolidate. We put in an equal low, but still not swept yet. Waiting. Boom. Right here. ES now takes this low. We have an SMT divergence. Let's go back to NQ. So now we have an SMT divergence. This is where I zoom in. I went to the 15-second time frame, and as soon as I saw displacement up, I took that trade. So this is displacement. Took entry around here. So these 2 trades, it averaged out to 985. 985.00 was my average fill. And my stop loss went under this, the first low of the SMT. So this low is protected. So now I'm risking, it was 0.5%, so it was around $200. I want to say around $200, maybe even less. It was like 180, I think, minus. I'll just say 200. So I'm risking $200 on a 50K account. I'm in, I think it was either 8 or 10 contracts. I'm going to say 8 contracts, but it might have been 10. And my first take profit is 3.29 RR. So this is a very nice trade. 3.29 RR. And I'm just letting this thing go. And I'm just going to let price do its thing. We slowly push up and boom. First TP gets hit. I make 660 on this trade on this first take profit. And it was 70%, so that was either 6 or, I know I had 2 contracts running, but that's either 6 or 8 that I took off. 2 cons. I know I had 2 cons up here, so first TP gets hit. I'm leaving my runner, and now my stop loss is at break even. And now I'm just going to get that out of here. Now I'm just going to let price do its thing. It looked like we were going there for sure. We started to push up. We were getting closer to it. And then Trump announces that the China tariffs are staying. I didn't quite get stopped out at break even on this one. And it looked like we might push up after that, but then eventually we came down and I got stopped at break even. So $660 on this trade for, it was like 3.29 RR. Very nice trade overall. Felt really confident in taking this one and pretty confident in my trading abilities overall. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you maybe got some value out of it. Maybe not. But thank you for watching anyways. Like and subscribe to stay tuned for more Road to Funded challenges. Not Road to Challenges, more Road to Challenge videos. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.